because it's illegal to have it in this country. And, you know, a lot of that comes from south of the border. And so basically, our demand for illegal marijuana here in this country is fueling horrendous violence south of the border, especially in northern Mexico. And, you know, what was I going to say? Yeah.
Are you high?
Oh, yeah. And so, especially in areas like Ciudad Juárez, which is in Chihuahua, northern Mexico. And one way of bringing marijuana here into this country is through migrants. They're a very vulnerable population that can be, you know, exploited by the cartels as a cheap, easy way of getting marijuana here into this country, and then they're just seen as exploitable people by everybody, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, you can recognize me.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's that?
Yeah! Woo!
One of the things that happened a few years ago, I think it was last year, Michelle was talking about was 72 migrants from Central and South America tried to cross, and the cartels found them in Tamaulipas, which is the northern state of Mexico, and they told them, like, they forced them, like, take the drugs for us, like, cross them over, and they refused, and so they were all massacred, and it was horrendous. Like, it was one of the worst like mass killings that there have been so far, and I mean, it's horrible. Like, it's a horrible reality, and that was horrible. But I can't say that life gets better if people do manage to cross. There's a lot of resentment against migrants in the U.S. and I mean, you have laws passed like SB 1070 or 1856, which passed in Alabama a few days ago, and it basically allows for racial profiling. And it denies undocumented migrants the right to water, the right to employment, the right to education, the right to electricity, the right to the basic necessities of life. And I mean, I don't know. Like, this country, part of the reason that corporations have been so successful is because they've managed to disunite the people so well, and they've done this through by dividing people by lines of, like, black and white, or like rich and poor, or documented or undocumented. And I mean, I feel like if we really wanted progress, we really have to look at ourselves, and we have to, like, realize that we have, as well as we have been depressed by imperialism, we have also benefited from it. So.
Woo! Good job! Woo!
All right, next week we're going to bring up LD. Why he's coming up? Wait, let's get around. Come on. While LD's coming up here, I just want to make a comment. It appears that we have a few restroom keys, porta potty keys that are missing.
Uh-oh.
So if anybody's got one, they forgot to bring it back after they did their little business, make sure you bring it back, okay? Let's get up for LD one more time.
Hey, Brian. Becca.
Hey, what's up, all my fellow
Becca has extra bathroom keys. I don't know if you know Becca.
I'm going to take
she has extra keys.
Thank you very much.
Well, she would have extra.
No, obviously, we all know what's the problem out here.
Yeah, well,
we
no,
also know that our numbers
them.
aren't doing too good out here in Cleveland.
Extra.
So we have to start doing something
I know, but
to
we
get
don't have
some of these zombies to listen to us.
We're like two people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but if you get hers, you'll have a new form.
I know. I know.
Not get
But I'd like to not lose
because
keys.
All right.
people don't understand what the hell we're saying. So I don't know how many people you guys have talked to throughout the evening, throughout the occupation, but I mean, how many people have you guys talked to? They just don't know what the hell you're saying. I mean, can I see a hand and shake some hands? They don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right, so we have to understand that in reality, people don't want to listen to us. They have a job. They have their kids at home. They have a house they have to take care of. Their mortgage that is slipping away in the grasp of their hand. So these people, we have to start trying to reach every last one of them. And by sitting here and congregating like we are is a great thing. And the 99% is a great thing. It's global now. So now we have to hit the streets instead of just marching, which is a great thing. We have to have flyers and we have to be out here in these streets. talking to each student, each banker, each person that has to work these dead-end jobs to live in this slavery that we live in right now. And you have to learn how to relate to these people. What's going on with you slave too? Well, we have to change that then, don't we? So, from now on, I hope that you guys, when you're out here and you're marching, or we have to disband because the police are out here and they're making us move from every occupation to here, there, and everywhere, I hope that you guys will talk to everybody that you come across. Even if you just yell, hey, we are the 99%. Most of the time, the people are so dumb, they're like, yeah! They don't even know what the hell you're talking about. So if you can actually take the time out and talk to them and try to get them to understand that our world is not ruled by the people. It's not ruled by any of us. It's ruled by these elite people that are in government, that are in the basic system. We all know the real deal behind it. So whether you're religious, whether you support Ron Paul, or whether I'm definitely a Ron Paul supporter, but hey, sorry, I'm not Barack Obama.
First Amendment.
It's his protest now, isn't it?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna get off the mic because give me one of these. Where's this?
Give him the hand signal.
Oh my God!
All right, wrap it up.
All right, wrapping it up. I appreciate everybody being down here. I'm from Akron. I thank you guys for having me. You guys have a good evening. Peace out.
9:29.
Okay.